Danielle, who is on here, gave me a great idea. Do you want to tell the people about this idea you gave me?
That you should react to celebrities that can sing.
Yes, because a lot of them you might really be shocked at. One, this one is very interesting. I don't know how many House fans I have out there, but Danielle literally just finished House. When was it?
Like 3 days ago.
3 days ago. And she killed me when she was like, is he saying Faith by George Michael? I was like, yeah. I was like, dude, HUGH LAURIE can sing. He sings the blues. He like moved to Louisiana for a few months and learned it all, and like that's in his soul. He's British, but he really is soulful. Like his soul lives in Louisiana. He has like a band. He does it all. I listened to a Larry King interview he did, and he spoke about it, and he was so passionate about it. It was ridiculous. But I've never actually heard him sing outside of watching House. So we're going to listen to a song that he actually recorded and put on an album. And I'm excited because I love HUGH LAURIE as an actor, and House is so iconic as a TV character. I mean, seriously. Who else could get away with that limp and calling people idiots all day long? Only Gregory House. So we're just going to jump into it. Neither of us know what to expect. We know little about his voice from what we've heard from the show. But that's a show. And we still don't know if he was holding back or what. I mean, he was American on the show and he's British in real life. So this could sound totally different than what we expect. And it is blues music.
Well, when people sing, you lose your accent, so...
Yes. So, we're going to jump into it. This is Unchain My Heart by Mr. HUGH LAURIE.
Hit it. Unchain my heart, baby, let me be. Unchain my heart, 'cause you don't care about me. You got me sewn up like a pillowcase, but you let my love go to waste. So unchain my heart, set me free. Unchain my heart, baby, let me go. Unchain my heart.
All I can think about is like Lisa Cuddy. I'm like, she should have unchained his heart. As you can tell, I'm not a Huddy fan. That's such a stupid ship name.
Huddy.
It's like Huddle House. If you're not from the South, you don't know what that is. Anyway, I really like the beat. And he's like walking around like he owns the room. Which, shows that the man has good presence. He's got good stage presence, even though he's not on a stage. He knows that he's recording and that he is live and has to be on point. So, the actor in him has not gone away. He has to hit his marks. And I think in his head, he knows where his marks are. So it's interesting, even though he's singing and recording a song and making a music video, the actor in him is still, like, coming out. And you can tell just by his movements. I think he sounds great.
Totally.
I mean, I knew he would because the little bit that we would get on House. But when he lets himself go and, like, genuinely try to sing, unlike House, who would just ramble around and sometimes get some chords in and annoy Wilson at like 6 o'clock in the morning. He's genuinely trying to make a song. So he sounds fantastic. He looks good too. But obviously the song is pretty self-explanatory. Like, he does not want to be in this relationship. He does not want to be with her. But still yet she has this pull on him, and he's like, will you just let me go, woman? What do you like about it?
I really like the beat. And I do like the sound of his voice.
It's nice.
It's kind of, it's not overbearing or anything. It's just kind of there. And it kind of has like a little, husky tone to it.
Sometimes, to go on that point, sometimes when actors sing, I feel like they try to overcompensate.
Yeah.
Like, they try to overdo it to emphasize that they can sing. Like it's a musical or something.
And he's just like, I'm here, I'm doing my thing. Even though you said he's like recording it or whatever, it feels like he's like at a bar.
He's at a studio. Ocean Way Studios. So he's in a studio.
Well, yeah. You said he's recording it, and this is what we're seeing, is him recording it. Well, you're seeing it, I'm not, who's listening. But it just gives you the feel of like he's sitting up on like a little small stage at a bar, like it's open mic night.
Yeah.
I just feel like that.
Well, he has just now sat down at the piano, and we all know House could play piano.
So HUGH LAURIE can play the piano, people.
So, I hope we get like a piano solo. Most people wouldn't be excited about that, but we are.
'Cause you don't love me no more. Every time I call you on the phone, some fella tells me that you're not home. So unchain my heart, set me free. You got me under your spell, like a man in a trance. But I know darn well that I don't stand a chance. Unchain my heart, let me go my way. Unchain my heart, you worry me night and day. Why let me lead a life of misery when you don't care about intervenes for me, so unchain my heart and set me free.
So he's kind of asking himself, like, why are you holding on so tight to something that's not there anymore?
Mm-hmm.
Like, you're living this life completely separate from me. And that's okay, because you're the one doing it. But if it was me, all hell would break loose. So it's like, I don't understand. Which, I hate to say it, but a lot of women are vindictive like that. I mean, they don't want you, but they don't want anyone else to have you. And that's basically what this song is about. I kind of giggled at the part where he said he calls her phone and the man answers and says she's not home. I'm like, well, damn, how many men have been answering her phone? And why are you even still calling it?
Good question.
I don't know. It's a very interesting song. It's actually really entertaining. You can tell he's enjoying himself. I'm not going to say that he said that he preferred singing over acting, but he did profess his love of singing. And I think it's something that if you're good at, it's kind of hard to stay away from. And that's why he kind of just jumped headfirst into this whole blues outlet. I mean, I've seen actors who done albums and then they don't ever do it again. Yet he still does it to this day. And it's just, he obviously values it just as much as he does his acting career. Like, it's not Hugh Laurie actor, it's Hugh Laurie actor and musician. And the musician's not just because, oh, he sung a few songs on a TV show. Like, he actually has done albums and continues to do so. And he does events, live events, like concerts. So, I mean, that just shows how dedicated he is to his craft, whether it's acting or singing. I think that's really cool. Do you have any words about Mr. Laurie? Like in general. I thought you were gonna say he's nice looking. That doesn't hurt.
He's hot. A little bit.
Just sad. The piano solo.
Unchain my heart, let me go my way. Unchain my heart, you worry me night and day. say you don't care a bag of beans for me, so unchain my heart and set me free. So unchain my heart and set me free.
I feel like I should clap.
Toddler chaser.
Sorry about the ad, people. YouTube loves to do that to me, but I feel like I should clap. That's kind of an epic ending.
Very good ending.
But if this was House's version, there'd be a few more cuss words. Actually, there'd be a lot of cuss words. And he would say he didn't have a heart. So he'd be like, I don't know, unchain something else of his.
Mm-hmm. It would be a different appendage. Organ. There we go.
Yeah, and there'd be a lot of idiots throughout. But if House was singing this song with somebody, it would most likely be in the early seasons, and it would be to Cameron.
Yeah.
Because she was obsessed with him. But yeah, the whole Unchain My Heart, I'm like, Cody should have done that a long time ago.
Concurred.
Like I said, we love Gregory House. We love the show House. But HUGH LAURIE, just being HUGH LAURIE in the studio, is really entertaining too. He's such an entertainer on all levels. So I'm just happy with that. I'm happy to see him in any capacity. He makes me happy. He's got so much energy and so much charisma. It's ridiculous. I guess it's a British thing. I do not know. We do have a thing for British men.
Just a little bit.
So, if that was the case, I would not be surprised. But I hope you enjoyed our little segue into this. Because you would not believe how many actors can actually sing. Actually, I'm sure you can if you watch movies. No, George Clooney did not sing in Oh Brother Art Thou. He can't sing at all. And no, Rami Malek really does not sound like Freddie Mercury. But Bradley Cooper can sing, and so can Joaquin Phoenix. Another Brit who actually sang country music, Tom Hiddleston. He can sing. It's amazing what you can find out. Just Google. But we're going to do more videos of this because it's way too entertaining not to. So thanks for starting this journey with us and just going with us with HUGH LAURIE. If you have never seen House, check it out. You will not regret it. Later, guys.